getting back in front of the fans, playing against someone else, seeing how we look after the last week. So I think that's three things.
Is there anything specifically you'll be looking for with this group?
I think just toughness, aggressiveness, especially on the defensive end. Because I feel like in training camp we've had good spurts, so it'll be interesting to see how it looks against another team in this environment.
How much, to that point, like how much is you guys tired of beating up on yourselves a little bit?
Yeah, I think with every training camp, especially when you don't have a preseason game within the first 4 or 5 days, it kind of gets a little long. But this is one of those we've had a week of just going up against each other and things like that. So I'm sure everyone's sick of seeing each other, but I think everyone's excited to go out there today.
For preseason, how much do you cater to what your opponents have going on compared to just trying to get your own guys' things rolling?
Especially the first game, you just want to focus on yourself, be able to look back and get better when you watch film the next day. And I think if we play hard, we'll have things to look at and get better at. So,
how many shots are you going to shoot tonight?
Hopefully more than we'll see.
More than me?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
we'll see.
like
That's
I didn't like that answer.
Well, you asked the question.
What kind of camp has Zach had?
He's had a good camp. I feel like he's, especially offensively, he started to get going, especially the last couple of days. And I feel like the biggest thing is you've seen him in camp try and disrupt the ball, which is something that he hasn't been used to in his career. So it's been cool to see his development in year 12.
You talked about being excited to show off new things coming into this year. How much did the week of camp even amp that up a little bit more?
Yeah, I feel like I had a good camp the last week, especially the last couple of days, and I think everyone's just excited to hopefully put together a good season. Obviously, there's a lot of things being talked about and stuff like that, and obviously us not making the playoffs. So we're excited to just figure out how to put things together, especially early on in the season, because if we can do that early on, then we'll have a good year.
Keegan, how much does your mindset change now that the season is getting underway, at least the preseason coming out of camp now?
I mean, I feel like if your mindset changes at the start of camp to the first game of camp, there's something wrong. But I feel like we've had a good mindset and just being aggressive on both sides of the ball at the start of camp, and hopefully we can translate that to our preseason games and be ready for the first regular season game.
I know everyone's different. I mean, DeMar talked about how much some of the negativity kind of fuels him, or at least maybe even low expectations. I don't get that sense from you, but has that ever been a part of who you are, kind of fueling off of some of that motivation material?
I mean, not really. I feel like I'm really self-motivated, if anything. And I think the biggest thing for us is just focusing on us, and that'll take care of itself. Because if we just listen to what everyone else has to say, you're not going to get things done. And for us, I feel like we have a big confidence in what we can do this year that not many people think. So we're excited to get rolling.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Keegan.